Hey everybody, it's Takaisha. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. This channel is all about documenting my journey and trying to conceive baby number 1 and all things random. If you're returning, welcome. I have something a little new for you guys. So I personally love watching mukbangs. I don't know why, because I hate the sound of people chewing, but it's something about how they're eating the food that makes it look so good. And then the conversation is usually pretty good. So I was hungry, I was out. I have some other video topics in mind, but I just felt like a cool little 10-minute conversation was all we needed. I zoomed in just a little bit. So I have quick way hibachi. I love this. I got the double hibachi plate with noodles and fried rice. I have me a watermelon, sparkling watermelon juice from Trader Joe's. And of course, all the sriracha your heart can desire. I don't know why. I need to learn how to work this camera. So let's get into it. Don't mind me, I like hot, spicy, hot food. So this may not be appealing. So I just wanted to talk to you guys just a little bit, catch up, let you know some of my thoughts and, you know, getting ready, gearing up for trying to conceive, even though I'm technically still in my 2-week wait. I have some videos for you guys coming up because it has been a crazy 2 weeks. So I have definitely been going through it in my mind. Fear is so alive and real. I've been thinking about all the what ifs, and I hate that my mind naturally goes to the worst, but it does. I'm naturally a worrier, and I'm trying to work through that in therapy. But I've been having these thoughts of just like the world literally ending. You know, I live in the DC area, so I'm really close to the political scene, and I get nervous. Like at any moment, someone can just decide to end us all. Do I want to bring a baby into that? I don't think so. Also, you know, after having 2 miscarriages, pretty much back to back, 3 months apart, it was not easy dealing with that. So I'm naturally like, wow, what can I do to prevent that next time? I haven't been drinking any caffeine, and I love me some pre-workout. And stopped intense working out, like Orange Theory stuff, this week, just because I've been feeling some symptoms. I don't know if I'm pregnant yet. You guys will see soon. So good. But I've just been trying to do everything in my power to prevent me from miscarrying again if I am pregnant. At the end of the day, if I miscarry, it's not my fault. But until you've had a miscarriage, you don't really, you may not be able to connect to how nerve-wracking it is if you find out you're pregnant again. All I want to do is have a healthy pregnancy, carry a baby to term, and have a healthy baby. And I just feel like it's a lot of pressure. But also there's a lot of unknowns, and I hate not knowing. So it's hard. I also am just trying my best to stay in a calm headspace and pray and just ask God to guide me through this journey. God and my husband, who's the provider for us. Just to, you know, be positive. And it's really hard, but I'm trying. Food is so good. I usually don't talk when I eat. So there might be some moments of silence. Let me give you a couple mouthfuls. Delicious. So yeah, that's what I've been going through, and I don't want to be judged. I want to get rid of the guilt and the shame of having previous miscarriages. And I'm just excited to one day see my baby. I know it's going to happen. I just don't know when. But I know when it does happen, it's going to be perfect timing. So whether that's this cycle, next cycle, or 10 cycles from now, everything works out how it's supposed to work out at the end of the day. I've also been having lots of thoughts about my marriage. You know, we got married when I was 25. I did not feel young at the time, but now that I'm 27, that's young, okay? Me and my husband are as opposite as you can get. Like, I'm on this end of the stick, he's on that end. We have lots of similarities in the middle, but we do have a lot of differences. So marriage is up and down for us sometimes, and we've been in marriage counseling for a while. And when I say a while, I mean like 3 or 4. Yeah, I'd say more like 3 solid months, and it's been helpful. But it's just pointing out that we are so different and we're still individuals, and when we got married we were still learning ourselves. So we're in the midst of growing as individuals. So how do we do that in a union? Like, we've often talked about divorce. Like, should we either separate or divorce until we can figure out who we are? But at the end of the day, you know, it's a blessing to be able to share the journey of getting to know yourself while sharing a life with someone else. And I just love my partner. I love my husband so much. He is my best friend. I am dedicated to making sure I did my personal best to make this marriage work. And I know he is as well. But at the same time, I'm dedicated to myself and making sure I grow and I discover who I am. When we have a baby, I want our baby to witness a healthy marriage. That was rare for me. I didn't see a healthy marriage growing up. The only people who remained married my whole life was my grandparents, but it was very dysfunctional. So I made a vow to myself that whoever I marry, we're gonna make sure that we work our issues out as, you know, as best as we could without any physical, emotional, or mental abuse. It's not necessary. It's really not. So 27, been married almost 2 years. Wouldn't trade it for the world, but I would trade some moments, because some of these moments have been rough. What else do I want to talk about? Oh, y'all, it's hot. And when I say hot, like, I came in the house because I like to eat my food fresh. So I usually eat my food in the car if I'm taking it to go. I don't like lukewarm food. Yeah, there's a microwave, but microwaves are bad for you, and I'll get into that in another video. You shouldn't warm up your food if you can avoid it. But I started crying because it was so hot, and I just wanted to eat and get this on the road. Don't use your teeth for opening cans. So refreshing. Get these, y'all, at Trader Joe's. Watermelon juice. But yes, I lost my train of thought, y'all. I was so irritated. I was like, it's hot. My battery's dead. I need a new SD card. I just wanna eat. Big baby. Is it hot where y'all at? Cause and I need y'all to give me feedback, because I don't want my channel just to be, I started this channel to document my fertility journey. But I've also, you know, been thinking about having a channel way before I even knew I wanted kids, because I do feel like I have a big personality. There's many sides to who I am. So I can be serious, I can be a wife, I can be funny. What do people want? You know, I want to give the people what they want. No, but seriously, I need to think of some cool pranks to do on my husband, because I know that's what y'all really want. If you tune into my Instagram is nothing like my YouTube. I'm trying to figure out a way of making it more like my Instagram, but not really. Like YouTube, you're able to kind of show what you really want. Instagram is like in the moment, so that's why my Instagram's a little bit more lit. But we'll figure it out. Oh, sorry y'all, we ain't got a table in our house. This is the only table. So that's why the camera's at a weird angle. We're in the living room. I got this light on because it's dim outside, even though it's hella bright. I'm sitting on the ground. My legs are falling asleep. My booty cheek hurts. Trey told me I should have did this with like a crab boil, but one, everyone does that, and two, I don't like crab at all. Y'all like mukbangs? Does this food look mad good now that I'm eating it? Or should you do without? I love like ASMR. Oh my god, it's so good. I follow this lady, Sassy Tube or whatever. She eats the wildest stuff, and I go down a rabbit hole when I watch her channel. This won't be a long video. All my videos have been over 10 minutes. And I need to learn how to stop talking. But I'm about to try something new. I'm about to finish this in silence while I edit. But I hope y'all at least enjoyed it. Just a little bit. You don't have to like it, but enjoy it a little bit. Something different. I'll be posting some of my 2-week weight related videos. I've been filming those. And I'm not going to get into that because those are going to be good videos. Trust me. But probably either Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday of next week before I go out of town, because when I go out of town, I'm not taking my camera. I was going to, but I'm going to just enjoy myself. And I will probably film an update after I get back from out of town. I'm going to Martha's Vineyard for the first time. And then I'm also going to New York with my friend Jasmine, and we're going to see the Friend Zone live at one of my favorite podcasts, y'all. This upcoming week, I will be off the radar. The radar. The radar. Alright, y'all, I'm gonna go. But if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, okay? Comment below if this is your jam. If it's not your jam, still leave a comment. That's a nice one. Just say, hey, here's what you should try instead of mukbangs, because I love me a mukbang, y'all. Wait till I get Trey up in here. And it's a two-way conversation. Two-way conversation. I hope you enjoy your weekend. Have a wonderful day. Bye.